got Chandler dancing to your song.
I love Chandler, bro. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Oh.
Charizard from the first movie, from the Pikachu Vacation.
Oh, that's where that's from?
Yeah.
Nice.
My daughter loves this movie, bro.
So good. This is not gonna be. It's making me log into my Facebook. I don't even remember this. Oh. Get the twins going. All right, cool. We can get the Twitch popping at least. Oh, this is what's going on during the breakdown. Amazing.
That's great.
Oh,
This is
the song
is
matches
actually-
the whole stream.
This is where John's gonna come now with his guitar solo.
Oh, nice.
You're right, the stream does match the song.
Oh, the Spice Girl. Hey. Hey.
How's it going?
I just did an early reveal because why not?
Fuck it.
And look at you with your signature guitar like a badass. Wow, man. Great song, dude.
Thank you, bro.
That's Dying to Breathe by RespiroMalo,
That's me.
featuring John Matos right there.
John Matos, me and him go way back from when I was younger. Same as you, bro.
Oh, yeah, man. No, you know, that's the coolest thing about, like, the guitar community. And right now, like, it's so funny because we're in a room right now surrounded by instruments, and it's for a lot of people, this could be overwhelming. You know,
It's a little overwhelming for me too, bro.
yeah. You know, like let's see. We're gonna do a count. We're gonna do a count.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, just around us, there's like 15, 20 guitars. You know,
Shush.
it's kind of amazing.
That's more than I would imagine to have in general.
Ever, bro. My
Ever.
bad. Could you,
Ever, bro.
you mind talking on the mic, brother?
Oh, I hear fine.
I can't. Oh.
You don't hear me very well.
There you go. There you go. I just want to make sure everybody, you know.
All right, heard. Gotcha. I'll just leave it here.
Yeah. I just want to make sure everybody can hear you nice and clear.
Perfect.
But bro, you know what? I know you used to play bass a long time ago. Like, when did you start getting into music, bro? Because like I remember we started hanging out so many years ago, and like the guitar always ends up in somebody's life. Like at the time that I had met you, I'd probably been playing like 5 years or something, right? We're all like kids at the time. Like it's so funny.
So I'll be honest, bro. I've always had. I love bass. Don't get me wrong. The bass is really needed in a band. Even if you have a live bass player or if you have them in the backtrack. I'm sorry. You gotta have bass. Bass is very important. When I started playing music, I always played guitar. I started when I was 8 years old. My grandfather bought me my first little shitty little Yamaha guitar. No offense, Yamaha, but I always had this curse of being in a band and starting off as the bass player. I don't know why, but I always just start off as a bass player, and I actually ended up liking playing bass live. You know, I always felt the thump, and I always felt the ground, the rumble. I loved how playing live, well, with the bass was always very fun. In general, I've had like also different basses in my life, but there's always one that I always end up going back to. In the end of the day, you'll probably see it. We'll reveal it. I have been in multiple bands, starting off as a bass player. I think at first, when you first met me,
I've been
was a
in the
band called
bando with the chick.
Hey.
Thank you, man.
Oh, a slice of pizza sounds good.
Thank you. Yeah, you know what? We'll make that as soon as we're done. I got pizza.
Holy shit.
Let's do it.
Me lo eat de todo.
You already know.
Back tracing.
Pizza is distracting. I can't blame you.
No, bro.
Like pizza and musical instruments. Like, I mean, does life get any better? It
It's
really
the perfect
doesn't.
mix.
It's the simple things, folks. You can't complicate these things.
Never get upset with the simple things. I don't even remember where I was anymore, to be honest.
We were talking about the bass. You started with the bass that you had a Yamaha.
I started off with bass, with the first band I joined ever called Fallen by Hatred. And that's how
Nice.
we first actually, I believe, started even meeting.
What year?
together.
That was about 2007 or 8.
Yeah, bro, around 2007 and 8. I was still in high school.
You know, and what a name of the time too.
Yeah, I think they also then changed the name. I did leave the band at a point. They like changed the name to Sons of Entropy, which sounded pretty awesome. That, by the way, completely different lineup. Also, at the end of the day, I think they also still had Angelo and Eddie in the end of the day as the guitar players, but they did change bass players.
Great
And
time.
I think same drummer too, maybe Lewis. I think it was still Lewis. Yeah,
I
good
love it.
times.
Yeah, it was so fun. Those days were fun because everybody was just figuring their instruments out, man. And like, you know, you would learn a riff from a song, and then that would be like the next song that you would make with your band.
Like, I think back then I was just learning a lot of metalcore songs. I think Azalea Dying, Miss May I, Killswitch Engage. Those were a lot of bands that I was learning how to like learn riffs from back in the days. I was always such a metalcore kid, I guess I would always say. I did always adventure into other bands like Children of Bodom. I used to love Pantera as well. Rest in peace, Dimebag. It's actually
The rhythmic playing.
yeah, bro. Ironically, I think it's because I used to own a Dean MLX. The Dimebag
Dude, I used to
guitars,
have a
yeah.
dime bag as well. I used to play on a. It wasn't. It was a dime bag tribute, which is the same exact thing as.
Yeah, well, the
MLX.
tributes were always nice. They had the Rebel flag, the Cemetery Gates, the one with the blue lightning. Those were all real sick guitars.
The one I had was the black one that had just a couple of stickers on it. Basically, it was like them trying to pass.
Yeah,
it.
mine was also the black one.
Yeah. So I had that. I had that one with the bolt-on neck. You know, and you know what I had no idea
Bolt
about.
on neck too.
Yeah, so we pretty much had the same model, dude. And you know what it was? That's so awesome, dude. And I love that guitar.
That guitar played actually pretty nice to be.
It was
honest
cool.
with
And you know what? I didn't even realize that guitar was 24 and 3/4 scale.
2475 or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it was.
You know, the Gibson scale. And,
And PRS.
yeah, and they
Yeah.
do that. They do that in between thing, right? Like they do like the 25,
Yeah.
which like the bending is always a little bit different. You know?
I think my PRSs have the regular scales, except for the 7-string. Since it's the Mark Holcomb, it has the 26.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized I was resting my hand down here, and it looks like I'm just like fondling my balls.
Ay, mira, jugando con los huevitos.
Right, so let me not. Right, like no, let me not. Let me keep the hands where you can see them, folks.
You're good, bro. You're good. No worries.
But yeah, man. Dude, we brought so much gear tonight, man. Where do you want to start, brother? Let's rock it.
Shit.
Oh, you know what? Let's start with what you got right now in your hand, bro. Like what they can already see.
All right. Well, this actually is I took it off.
That's fine.
No worries. Either way, this right here is gonna be a custom guitar. It was modified as well with my buddy Aiden from Larger Mods. It's gonna basically be an Explorer body, satin, semi-glossed in the end of the day too, but it's basically satin.
Gorgeous paint job, dude. You know what it is? And this paint job reminds me of like those like really tricked out, like super sick, like Honda, like you know what I mean,
like the supercars.
yeah, no, 'cause it's exactly, bro, like that super dope Japanese, awesome shred. I don't, you know, like that. Just, ugh. It's got that awesome like '90s, 2000s.
So the idea for this was actually, supercar. I do,
Sick,
I do,
sick.
I do like cars, to be honest. This is called Aqua Bright Aqua. Yeah, that's the
Hell yeah.
name of this one, Bright Aqua.
With EMGs.
So it does have a EMG 60 on the top and 81 in the bottom.
So what's the 60 and the 80? So like you could teach me and everybody else, please. Like so, like what is the difference between like the different EMGs, man? Because obviously there's different numbers that are the different types of pickups. So what are the 60s like? Like are they like hotter or what
So the
lower?
60s are a little warmer, actually. They're going to be great for clean sounds, very punchy in the end of the day, too. Let's say, for instance, you want to plug into like a Fender twin reverb or something, you get the nice twangy sound, but still need a little extra bass. These could actually do that for you. I personally like how these sound on a clean channel. A lot of bands that I've listened to use these for ages. Adam D from Killswitch Engage has been using these for a long time until he went to Fishman Fluence. Same thing with a lot of other artists as well. At the end of the day, once he goes over the bridge pickup, very bright, lots of aggression, but still in the end of the day, it's still pretty tight.
Plug it
Something
in,
that I
bro.
really like. Yeah, let's plug it in.
Sorry. Not to cut you off. Cause that'd be cool. I forgot we could even do it. We were like, you know what? We might as well. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. If there wasn't a little feedback, there ain't something going on.
Yeah, right. What up, Wyatt?
So that's basically the bridge pickup. It's very aggressive, very nice and tight.
Sounds awesome, dude.
Could be also very warm. It's basically a ceramic. Ceramics are usually very hot as well. That's why you have lots of output on it. Now,
So
ironically,
you said this was a custom guitar, right?
so this was a custom guitar modified by also Logger Mod. So what I originally happened was is that I bought this guitar. I wasn't too happy with it, unfortunately. The headstock wasn't really what I wanted. I ended up getting somebody to go ahead and basically fix the headstock, give it some.
Typing on Twitch. My bad. You know what? Let me open up my Twitch stream so I can just see it like from a.
Heard.
Cause and thank you so much, Tommy. By the way.
I did to continue real fast while he's
Thank
fixing
you.
that. I did get him also Aiden to from Larger Mods to go ahead and then fix the headstock. The headstock itself came a little messed up. I had to also then complain to the owner a bit, get a bit of a partial refund. That's how I was also able then to pay him to fix this. It did also originally come in a different paint job. It was like a brownish, natural color, like because it is mahogany. I didn't really like it, and that's where I got the inspiration to change the color to also like a supercar color.
I honestly it looks awesome, dude. The paint job is awesome, and the neck shape is very interesting. Actually, it's like it's a very round shape. I don't think a lot of people would expect that.
I don't really
But
like
I love
too
it though.
thin. I don't like too thin guitars. I like them enough where like it feels like it's thin for other people, but I guess it's a little harder to describe. This is a regular 25.5 inch scale. I would be honest there. It's tuned to drop D and set up to drop D as well. So if I needed to go to standard, I could just
Yeah.
bring this up there.
Tommy, sorry, real quick, Tommy. Like, I can't even find my Twitch page when I'm looking it up on Google right now, which is concerning, of course. But I'll figure that out later. But in the meantime, like, yeah, that's weird, right?
Send us a screenshot so we can see how it looks.
That's so random. It's just not even popping up here for me. Let's just go to Twitch and try to search me.
Oh, let's figure it out from there.
Hey,
Oh, there. Let's just put an advertisement in everybody's ears.
Let's just go and throw in an ad in there.
Oh, let's talk streams. Am I streaming through this one instead?
Oh.
Gosh, you know what? My whole ecosystem is such a mess. I need to sort this out.
Ah, you're all good, bro.
Nope, not that one. Okay, let's try to search suitable stuff.
Either or the
But yeah, man. Sorry. Back to the guitars,
you're good, bro. Either or the guitar also has an ebony fingerboard.
dude. The fret job looks so good, man. I was looking at the frets. The grain on the ebony looks fantastic. It's like such an even grain. I actually really like the neck a lot.
It is a nice ebony, bro. I do have to thank Aiden. When I did get the guitar originally, the stainless steel frets weren't very attractive looking. I don't know if they weren't maybe clean. I don't know.
I got it,
They
but-
weren't maybe. Oh, hold on. There we go. We're being streamed, and I heard
Nailed
myself
it.
double. There, nailed it.
All right, cool.
Maybe I should actually look at the camera. Hello, camera.
Hey, what's up, camera?
Hello,
We
camera.
totally forgot. There's the camera.
You're
right
right there. Not there. You're there.
Oh, nice. And you know what? Twitch is fairly updated too. So, hey, Twitchers.
Hey.
Well, there you go. I'll hit the what up on you.
What up?
All right, cool. Sorry. Thank you so much, folks. And you know, hopefully we've got some cool guitar players in the chat tonight because
Ask away, guys. This will
Yeah.
be fun.
it will be fun actually. Oh, you know, and depending on the screen, the paint job on your guitar looks so different.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing too. I really liked about the paint job of the guitar. Even
I
though
love
it's
it.
something called bright aqua, it looks kind of like a chameleon burst, where like the blue just kind of like fades in and out and changes. Kind of turns sometimes into like a little green or something.
It looks awesome, man. Like,
there it is.
what made you want to go with the Explorer shape? Like, I love the Explorer too.
To be honest, when I was younger, I always wanted a Gibson Explorer, and I never got one. They were too expensive. At the same
They're pretty
time,
pricey,
yeah.
And you know what it is? They don't make a lot of them, so they price them up higher.
No, they don't, and I can see why. Shit, they're heavy as fuck.
Yeah,
This
they're
isn't
heavy.
too heavy. This is maybe at least like 7.5 pounds. Then the Explorers are anywhere from like 9+ at the end of the day.
Really cool hardware too. Black, all blacked out on the
All
hardware.
black. I do actually want to change these to have some, because all my other guitars that you'll notice have actually Tiger's Eye gemstone on the top of each of my
Really?
tuners. Yeah, you won't see them on this one, but on each one that I'll have eventually come out, they do have the tuners all custom made as well.
Sick, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick, dude. I'm not gonna lie, man.
You want to move on to the next guitar?
So what's the price tag on this though?
On this one, all right, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first bought this guitar, basically the mold itself of the guitar was probably like around $600. Everything in total, let's say the set neck, body, and everything was around $600. Once I got a luthier to go and paint it and do a little bit more,
Oh, okay.
that's where it started to add up to about 300 plus. So I've probably spent like at least $1,000 more on this, but not as much as I've spent on my other guitars. This is actually my less expensive guitar, though it looks nicer than some of my other guitars. This is my least expensive guitar.
It's pretty awesome.
You want to try it?
Sure.
Here you go. You have a pick? There you go. So it is on drop D. So you want to know
This crunchy ass tone.
something really cool about it? It actually has a 24-volt mod as well.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so it doesn't have a 18 or a 12-volt battery in there. It's got two 12-volt batteries in there.
Dude. I was wondering, it sounds like super nice and clear.
It's got a lot of headroom.
Yeah. I'm not good on metal on command, but yeah, but that sounds great though.
Here, let's play one iconic drop D riff for everybody, and then we'll move on to the next one.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. You did it so good that was like the song, you know.
I'm not as good as Sinister Gates.
Tommy says that shape reminds him of James Hetfield. Yeah, it's true. Like it's that awesome.
This is
Explorer,
a
but
little
even more.
inspired by the snake bite.
It's so badass, dude. And it's got a little cutaway, like right where your leg goes. I like that.
See, look at the headstock right here. See how it also has like a curve in the inside as well.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm sorry, the top, the inside would be
All right,
the guitar jack. That's where it wants to be.
looks great, man.
Yep.
Shall we to the next one?
That's a hard choice. Let's have the crowd choose the next one out of 3 different brands. I have a Carvin, I have PRSs and Ibanez's with me. You want to see a Carvin, American made, PRSs, Indonesian, or Japanese prestiges?
Tough choice. It is a tough choice for sure. Yeah, I'm stoked you brought like the brought the good stuff.
All right, let's see. All right, so Tommy says Ibanez.
Oh, nice.
All right, so I brought 2 Ibanez's. Should we start with the 6 or a 7?
I think we can start with the 6.
All right, let's figure out which one is the 6.
Oh, right. It's right behind. It's pretty exciting. So there's all sorts of cases and guitars in the household. More than usual, right? And I'm sure a lot of people that come here, they're just like, what else is new? Oh, nice. Gotta love the Ibanez case. Ooh. Ooh. It's one of the heaviest Ibanez's I've picked up in a long time, man. Feels great, though. Feels great. But I'm like, wow.
That's for you.
Thanks, man.
All right, so this is my Ibanez. It's a weathered black Prestige 6-string. Ironically, it does have 550K pots for the tone and volume. It's got a kill switch right here. And these are actually the Tiger's Eye gemstones that I was mentioning on the top. Each of my guitars have those actually. This is a DiMarzio deactivator on the bridge and a liquefier on the neck. The DiMarzio as well. Madagascar ebony fingerboard, 24-inch frets. As well, it's nickel. It's actually not stainless steel frets. pickups are very output, very high output. And this is the kill switch. Little delay effect there. So this is tuned to drop B. So this is very heavy. Well, 6-string, basically like Slipknot. Slipknot used to have a lot of songs on drop B. Bring Me the Horizons, first few albums. Ooh, that bend. Ooh.
Plays great.
So I have love for
plays
this
awesome.
tuning. When I was in high school, after Fallen by Hatred, after I was discovering who I was as a musician, and then I wanted to actually do a different kind of metal music, and then ended up joining Echoes of a Nightmare. That's how I ended up getting to know a little bit more of the metal scene down here. I was in the band for so long. I was so young too. We played on drop B, and that's that I loved playing drop B on my 6 strings ever since. It's also the reason why I like drop D, which is the other guitar I have, because it's the octave of B is was D. I'm sorry, yeah, that B is the octave of D.
It's got a beautiful grain on it.
That
Like the wood grain on it just looks amazing. Like the paint job with the binding and stuff. It's got like it's a really comfy guitar.
You want to guess what wood it was, since he's mentioned it was heavy? It's not mahogany.
No, I mean I don't know. Actually, this is
It's
Is it
swamp
ash?
ash.
That's only because of the grain. Only because of the grain. I'm like the grain. The grain looks a little bit ash-like, but yeah, and ash can be either really light or super heavy. So
It's
one of these-
so heavy.
yeah, it's pretty heavy. But it plays great though.
Here, I'm gonna play some riffs on it.
Go for it, brother. The black wouldn't look like the white with the white trim. Yeah. That sounds so good.
I have a lot of love for this guitar, man. This is actually the second time I've owned this guitar. There was a time that I needed some money, and I had to sell this previous guitar before,
Oh, you rebought it back.
so I had to re-buy it.
Oh,
back,
you know,
bro.
you mentioned this earlier, and I thought that you just bought the same model again. I didn't know it's the same
bro,
exact guitar.
I had to buy back the same guitar. It's just if I bought another one, it wouldn't be the same.
Redemption arc.
It just wouldn't be the same. It just plays so good. I got it set up by the same guy, Aiden, who did the mods and the guitar for me from Larger Mods. I had to get it back, bro. I had no choice.
It's gorgeous, man. Good choice. I love the it's got locking tuners in the back to make go to a locking tuner. So it's got the easy string changes.
Oh, super easy. You just go ahead and just take it off over here. You unlock the tuner, just put it right in, and
Lock it
right
back
up,
and it's over.
and you're done, bro.
Yeah, that's it. Love it, man. What a guitar, bro.
This is a beautiful guitar. I'm gonna play one more thing, and then we'll go ahead and probably move on to another one.
Hell yeah. That's awesome, dude. I love the reverse headstock too. That's always a nice touch.
Ironically, yeah, this does have actually the reverse headstock. This one I have the 7-string version of this one as well, so it's not gonna be a surprise when I bring it out. So both of them do have the reverse headstocks. I think yours has the regular one over there.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, bro. I love that blue.
And I've got Iron Label in here. Oh, I'll bring out my
It's
stuff later.
hidden, bro.
We're gonna go through your stuff.
Look, guys, there's so many guitars in this room. I don't know
It's
if we're gonna go through
insanity.
them all.
Yeah, yeah, and we could, but shouldn't, because we'd be here all night, bro. Like I'm doing my best to like give him the attention, but also move through him. So it's a juggling act, folks.
Let me see if I can play an iconic drop B riff. I'm trying to remember something.
I wish there were shows like this on like TV when we were growing up, right? Where people are just talking about guitars and just hanging out.
Bro, we're living in a brand new generation where like this is so great where we can talk about these guitars.
Do you remember Whammy on Miami?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right? Can you imagine if they had this vibe? We could,
Dude,
could have been on Whammy.
there would have
reviewing
been so
guitars.
much money there being made too.
It would have been literally Whammy Bar on Miami, like a Whammy on Miami.
I don't own any whammy bars.
Oh, you don't like them?
Not that I don't like them, I just don't use them in anything that I've really written.
Oh, I
To
hear
be
you.
honest, like I do bend a lot for like anything on my solos, but I don't really use like the whammy to dive bomb or anything. I actually have a whammy DT pedal for that, so I just dive bomb with the pedal.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I should have brought
That's
that too.
That's super dope. I mean, I like them. I don't really down tune too much or like change tunings often. So like for me, I guess it works out. But it's it can be kind of tough.
I decided to move on to the next one.
Hell yeah.
There's
hell
just so many guitars. There's so many guitars, bro. We can move on to the
yeah.
next one.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
Actually, I think that one's behind you.
A fantastic choice. It's a shred fest out here, folks.
Since he mentioned 7-string.
Right? I'll not be shredding though. Like, I feel like I haven't practiced enough lately. I've been on the bass lately. I've been on like a different head zone.
I'm super rusty.
Yeah, right. But I mean, I just recently I got the looper on this new on this new amp, and I've been messing with the looper. That's been a lot of fun. That's a great practice tool right there.
Oh, bro, the loopers on those things are amazing.
So stoked. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. And you know what it is? A lot of people reviewed. Oh, Tommy in the chat says, yeah, no, he never really used the whammy bar either.
Same, bro. Like, I just never ironically used it.
Yeah. I don't know. You know what it is though? Like I feel like not all whammy bars are created equal. Because even for me, who has most guitars, dealt with a floating bridge for nothing. But for me, who has a lot of guitars with floating bridges, for me, who has a lot of guitars with floating bridges, they're not all the same either. You know, like when I play different ones, they all kind of operate with their own smoothness. Look at that. Wow, I love that the middle is. I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but I love that the. All right, I wonder if there's any way we can show that off. But like the on the back of the neck, it's a 3-piece. Well, it's not a 3-piece neck. It's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 5, 6-piece, right?
I think it's a 5-piece.
Yeah, the neck and the middle stripe of it is flamed,
Yeah. I'm gonna show you guys right
which is dope. Yeah, let's see if that pops up. Give me a second. Let me eat. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah. Can you guys see that? That looks awesome. Look at that. Woo. Oh. The way the light's hitting it right now, you can't even miss it. If you miss it, like let me know when to book your eye appointment. Look at awesome. The cat showed up. Oh, what's up, babe? Sorry.
The guitar case in the way.
Purdy neck, Tommy said. E. I'm like drowning in cables. Tangela. Pokemon.
Tangela, I love the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Maybe not the evolved version of it though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, for real.
It looked a little awkward.
Um, but yeah, that is an amazing guitar. And then when you really look at this guitar reminds me of like the Matrix for some reason. I love it.
So this guitar does have the same pots, same thing, kill switch as well, 550K, bare knuckles. The capacitor inside is also a bare knuckle. This has bare knuckle war pigs set. I got these from Axe Palace. And same thing, swap bash body, Madagascar ebony fingerboard, 24 frets. It's
Are
also
those the gold
nickel.
frets?
They're nickel. They might just be a little dirty. I play on this one a lot, to be honest.
Let me know when you want to set up. Come by. Or I mean, do you got a guy?
Aiden, the
There
guy
you
from
go.
Larger
Yeah,
Mods.
yeah. Everybody got a guy.
go to
You
him.
gotta respect the. You gotta respect. You gotta respect the guitar world, right? Everybody got a guy. But for those that don't, bring it over. Bring it over.
Come on,
bring it
guys,
over.
bring it over there. So
Or
this
bring
one,
it to Aiden too. Aiden's dope. Come on, shout out Aiden.
shout out to Aiden. Aiden's great, guys.
What
love
is his
Aiden.
info actually for anybody that in the South Florida or anywhere area?
So his name is Aiden, guys. If you go to Instagram and go to Larger Mods, you literally just write Larger Mods, and you're gonna see his page. He's the first one. It's gonna have a picture of a guitar. Hit him up. The guy's great. He's got amazing rates and prices as well. And all of these guitars were set up by him, except for one that was actually set up by another man named Mitchell, which was another great
Dude,
luthier.
a local legend.
Yeah.
Weissman?
Yeah. Wiseman.
Local legend.
Yeah.
I've never
Mitchell
met
Wiseman.
him, not talked to him, not gotten any work done by him, but he's a local legend.
He actually did my carving that we'll see soon.
Sick.
Yeah, I did the carving. He switched my pickups, did the setup as well, and the guitar feels great. Feels real good, to be honest.
Yeah, the OGs always know.
I have this guitar set up to drop A. Let me see if I can play any
Buzz that.
drop A stuff.
Go for it, brother.
It's been a while.
Going through tones. I'm gonna take the reverb off, but it sounds cool. I like that though. It's addicting. Sounds great, man. I mean, it's nice and clear, and the guitar looks super comfy. Like the neck shape on it just looks very slim, even though it's a 7-string.
It's very slim. Remember over the phone I mentioned that I had to buy my guitar again. So this is the second one I've had to buy back. This is my 7-string.
Oh damn!
Yeah. Originally these have a very thin neck, a little thinner. This one from factory always had like a little bit of a thicker neck to it, so I always had a love for it. I ended up keeping this one.
I'm sorry, the cat is hijacking the case.
Oh no, the chunkster. Hey buddy, you're gonna yell at me when I put the guitar back.
Yeah, really. What's up, babe? Don't you understand show business, buddy? We're doing a show here.
Hey buddy.
Uh-oh.
It's hard to edit you out.
Yeah, really. All right, well,
At least he's not yelling at me this time.
yeah, right. He's trying to work like the psychology of collateral.
He's like, sir, I sit here. All right, but I gotta move him because I gotta put the guitar.
Yeah, right.
down.
We got a show to do, buddy.
Hey, Gordito, we gotta move you.
It's all right, bud.
All right.
Uh-oh.
What are we gonna do with this kitty?
Yeah. All right. Well, we gotta, it's cat time.
3, 2, 1. Nah, he knows.
He knows. Yeah. Sorry, baby. We need the cage.
Yes, swamp
You
ass.
gonna lift it? Yeah. Sorry, baby.
He's like, can't select this material.
Oh no, he's the.
Oh, you wanted me to.
I'm sorry. Oh.
I didn't really. He's just mad.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't know. Oh, and the case closed up so nice. Those straps are amazing.
Earlier I said dude would rather have 3 guitars and a band than pick up a bass. Just wait till he sees the bass I fucking bring out. Oh, we're gonna have to bleep that.
Oh, there you go.
You know what?
While we do that, you know what? You got a tune that we can play for like a
We got
2-minute intermission.
I do definitely got to these days.
Nice bass. That's a pretty sick looking bass, dude. It looks a little bonkers. That's just a big guitar, basically. Looks awesome.
This is a monstrosity,
It looks
isn't it?
looks awesome.
I think it's on distortion.
Oh yeah. Let's put it on a bass setting. Oh yeah, that sounds awesome. So let's go ahead and tune the bass, and while you do that, I have to desperately use
Alright.
the tiny boys room. Whenever you're done tuning, you should do it.
Angelito!
Yo, hello.
Yo, what's up? You're on live.
Yo, man. Yo, I'm by by university, so I'll probably start heading around that way in a little bit. Yeah, probably start heading over to hitting up Azar.
Heard, we're here.
For sure, for sure.
Dale, pavo.
That,
a chunky tone. I don't know. I need a bass.
Oh yeah. A 7-string bass.
I'm all tuned up. I was just trying to figure out the bass amps on here.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, not a lot of bass amps on here, but yeah. Wait, because oh yeah, you know that voice. Tommy said.
Oh yeah, Angelo's coming.
Oh nice. Hell yeah. Did he call? Where's he?
Yeah, he called you.
Oh nice. Oh yeah. That fretboard is so wide. Yeah, it looks ridiculous. Looks awesome.
It's actually a lot thinner feeling than you think. Wait till you put your hand on it, bro. You're gonna feel. You're gonna feel that thickness.
Here's
is
a
good
cleaner
enough.
sound. That's not very clean, but cleaner.
I can work with it.
Would you like my man? It's a Monday, folks. Please understand. Oh wow.
Oh, it's actually.
Oh, what in the world? When did that camera turn? Oh yeah. Tommy's a lefty, so he said he's never really able to play. He's never really able to play the exotic stuff.
I don't think that should hold them back. I've seen lefty 7s and 8s.
These days, you know what? The niche market, like the Spectre basses, and like even Schecter. Funny that it sounds the same, but Spectre and
Spectre makes some
Schecter.
nice basses.
Yeah, those are the super expensive, nice ones. But them and also Schecter, they take care of the lefties.
I think Solar Guitars makes a lefty bass as well. Fender makes them. They're just a little more expensive, but like I'm not trying to sound cheap or anything. But a lot of the less expensive guitars now are competing with guitars that are worth more than like 1,005 nowadays.
I agree. It's true. It's true. Like these days, I don't know. Like factory standards have changed, and accessibility has changed to different gear. So you're able to get. And is that like a walnut top and all this kind of stuff? Like, what is that? Like, it looks awesome. Dude, it looks great. It looks awesome. It looks fantastic.
So they can see the 7-piece back and neck.
That looks great, man.
It is a little ridiculous to be honest.
Oh, look at the stripes, dude. Look at the back of the. Oh my god, bro. That looks awesome,
And
dude.
then Bartolini pickups.
Bartolini pickups.
Bartolini, bro. I love Bartolini pickups.
So sick, dude.
All right, let's put this one away.
Yeah,
We got a whole.
a slew.
There's, I think 3 of mine left.
Awesome, man. So exciting, man. And a great bass, dude. Like Who makes that again? I don't even know what brand that was. We didn't even. I don't even know.
That's an Ibanez BTB7.
An Ibanez bass. Oh man.
That bass is discontinued. They don't make it anymore.
Ah! Too many cables.
That might be the reason why.
Right. Give me a second. Sorry. The cat is making his demands.
What's up, Bobby?
What's up, babe?
What up, baby?
What seems to be the issue? Grab a tissue.
Here, the closest guitars are to you now.
Oh, sick. Okay.
We're gonna
All right. Let me make sure I don't spill a beer.
bring out now my Mark Holcombs.
Ooh.
They definitely need to PRS. If you watch this video, you guys need to bring out a Mark Holcomb production model 8-string. It's the only thing missing in the collection now.
Take a look at that, folks. Wow.
So this is the Holcomb
There you go, bud.
from Periphery. This is the 6-string. I did change the PRS tuners to Goto locking tuners. I do that on all my guitars. It has a satin neck. It has a gloss body. This is the Holcomb Blue burst. So
Yeah.
The Holcomb Blue. Every PRS has the actual bird inlays. These are actually really nice. I personally really like these. These inlays are really beautiful, man.
They look great. Dabalone. No, they're not abalone. What are they? The mother. What are they? Mother.
Abalone or something, or mother of pearl.
Something.
Yeah, one of those two. Don't mark us. Don't get mad at us.
But look at the paint job. No.
Look at the paint job.
No, but it looks awesome.
I did also change the same things. Tiger's Eye on the things. These are also pull up. So that way you could coil split the bridge or the neck pickup. These have his signature pickups also that are from Seymour Duncan, the Scarlet and Scourge. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I don't know about those ones. I know about the Sentient Nazgul. Those aren't his, but like I know.
Oh no, yeah, no, those
had
are
them on
good
the other
pickups
ones.
too. Yeah,
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
they're modeled basically almost off those, to be honest.
These look really cool.
So,
Wow.
so yeah, these are on his. It does have a 25-inch scale as well. 24 fret ebony fingerboard.
Looks great. Wow, look at that.
Oh, I think Angelo is. I don't know
Oh,
if
he
he's
called?
here. I don't know if he's here, but he said he was close by, just to confirm how long he's gonna be. Because I don't know if that. I'm slightly
Oh,
hearing.
he'll probably call,
All right. Heard.
or he'll knock. My mom's outside, so
All right. Heard.
good call though.
Yeah.
I hate when people are just waiting outside. It's like it kills. Yeah, it's a whole
Oh, and then also
Gotta
this
be
has the hip shot imitation bridge as well. It is made out of brass. It's a very nice heavy.
Looks awesome, dude. I mean, these, one of my buddies has a Holcomb, and it looks great, dude. And the SE Holcomb, so good, dude. So good.
The only
Okay.
upgrade I did to it was just basically the tuners on it. It needed locking tuners, and they have the Gato as well.
Those are Goto locking?
Mm-hmm.
Sick, dude.
I always switch them to Goto.
They look great.
I have this set up to drop C. They do come from factory also to drop C, but I actually put a little bit of a thicker strings on them.
They come factory
Yeah,
drop C?
They come factory drop C, bro.
Talk about a niche market. Huh? That's awesome.
They do it on purpose.
Yeah. That's great.
It's a signature.
Yeah, they already know, right? They're like they're it's for the fans, like so they could just start picking it up and playing the songs.
Like they want people to go and play like the nostalgia metalcore bands or gent.
Oh yeah, sorry. Just warning me. Oh, nice. See, look at that. That guitar always sounds like $1 million.
So clean, bro.
Yeah, dude.
And that's on the bridge pickup too.
Sorry. Sounds great. Tommy says play some Creed. Hello, my friend. Yeah, me neither. Cool pickups. They sound so clear and nice. Like it's so crazy pickups.
So clean, so crisp, and that was just the bridge pickup. I didn't really do much on the neck either. The neck
Let's
should
hear
be
it.
very
Let's hear it.
warm,
Yeah.
very bassy too, but very like, let's say for instance, like the dynamics are still there. Very
Tommy said
full.
lovely tone. It really is, dude. I'm telling you, man. Like, dude, that sounds that Ow! Dude, these in like a 6-string, I would love these pickups.
This is a 6-string.
Yeah. Oh my god, I don't know.
It is a 6-string, bro.
I don't know why it looks like a 7-string from this angle. Oh my god.
I think it's the Godot tutors.
It's something,
They
yeah.
definitely make the guitar look a
The
little
neck looks so
bigger.
chunky from here right now. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe the Groove Gear fret wrap.
Could be something, yeah. I really thought that was a 7-string. That's so funny.
But it does have a unique neck radius as well. It does feel differently than other guitars.
Tommy's laughing.
Se te rompe o laughing my off.
Oh man, but anyway, yes. I'm sorry, but that's awesome.
Let's change it to a distortion channel since I'm on drop C.
Oh yeah.
Tommy's like, hey, look, bro, like you guys are playing on clean now. I want to hear some.
Let's hear some of that. Yeah. Hey, what the fuck? There you go. This is the thing, guys. Apps these days, right? You gotta like. Stacy's mom. So gotta go, you know. Tommy says he loves this song.
My curse.
Sarah, what up, Sarah?
Hey.
Thanks for hanging out.
I don't remember the rest of the song. I might have even done it wrong, but I don't remember that much of a didn't remember.
More like a song to remember.
It's the downfall of RespiroMalo.
I can't remember anything on the guitar, dude. I can't remember anything I played.
played To a Date and Remember songs that I could remember. Yeah, Drop C's been a while. I wrote a song for my wedding on Drop C, as a matter of fact.
Oh, it's sick.
It's metal though. My wife does like metal too, so when it played during the wedding, it was pretty fucking epic.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome, dude. Wrote a song for the wedding. That's pretty badass. What's that like, dude? Like playing that? Like what do the families, like the older people in the family, think of the moment like that?
Well, since it had no vocals, they couldn't tell that it was really supposed to be heavy. They just thought it was really cool rock music.
That's amazing. That's the most South Florida thing.
Yeah, you know, a bunch of Hispanics. I always grew up being like the outcast of my family.
They do the horns like this, like the bull.
You're right.
You get these.
Who is them?
Best viewers on stream, boo. It's spam.
That's
It's
spam. Oh, get out of here, spam. We don't want
Tommy says, yeah, I would play metal at my wedding too. F the haters.
you.
Y'all better play some heavy shit at my funeral too. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's true, man. It's true.
Yeah, at my wedding, they better play some metal, bro. I'm probably gonna die before my wife.
I mean, you know, either way, it's like it better be whatever way it ends up. There better be a celebration instead of like, you know, tears of joy, right? Let's.
I agree, man. That's definitely tears of joy when she gets that life insurance money.
Ah, jeez.
I'm not trying to kill myself, guys. I swear, I'm okay.
What is the Twitch chat? I'm sorry, I don't know if I can see that there. Oh, thank you, Tommy, the mod, deleting that awesome spam.
Oh, that's what the spam was.
Thank you. But yeah, you know, there better be some heavy stuff. I want to hear some Necrophagist and Ghost of Perdition. That's fun.
Every time now that I think of Drop C, I think of old school metalcore or like thrash or tech metal from when they were first starting off, when Drop C was just like super nice and tight and heavy. Like this is what it reminds me of.
Sick.
Drop C, bro.
Love that.
I'm gonna put this one away, and we're gonna move on to the next one.
Great guitar though, man. I mean, you can't go wrong with a Mark Holcomb, you know, SE. You're gonna get the best bang for the buck. So, like, did it come with those pickups, or did you upgrade those pickups?
So it did actually come with these pickups already stock. All I did was just put the locking tuners, bro. This guitar is an amazing price for the money, bro.
What year model is that? Do you know?
This is the newer model, to be honest. I can't remember what year it did come out, to be fair with you, but this is the newer model.
Let me see the serial number, please. I don't know. It says 15, so I mean, it can't be 2015 though. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, for sure. Oh, I was talking into my phone like it was the microphone. It was half of it, not the other side, not the other half. It was all phone, no micro. But anyway, oh, this guitar already looks awesome that you're holding. But anyway, shout out to this awesome case that Chris brought, or Respiro brought. That it's a double case. I need to get one of those.
Dude, that double case from Gator Case, shout out to them. That shit is the best thing in the world. I have this tune too. I don't remember. Is this F?
Let's find out.
Oh, no, it's Drop G. Okay, hold on.
Drop G, Drop Gangster. Amazing. Tommy says, "Huh? I didn't delete anything. I'm on YouTube right now." Oh. Oh. Sarah.
Yeah, drop G heavy. This is the tuning I used to write the song "Dying to Breathe" with John.
Oh, sick.
Same guitar too, actually.
Amazing. Dude, Sarah is like Catwoman working in the background.
Meow. Never hear of drop G. So drop G is gonna basically be the drop C of 7 strings. So this is gonna be G, D, and then C.
Amazing.
Well, everything else from drop C.
Oh, you said you're good?
Yeah.
You want a different amp? Go for it.
Let's just go for the 5150.
Hey, man, my dog's shredding, bro. Are you kidding me?
Riffin. You want to give this a shot?
I can't do anything worthwhile on that thing right
bro,
now.
this
You're killing it right
It's
now.
literally just think of drop C, but heavier. This is Bone of Osiris tuning from the Discovery album, I believe. I think I know how to play something from there. Hold on.
Oh, no, you're nailing it. We gotta highlight you today.
So I think that's one of the solos
Pretty great.
From their song. I think recreate. Forgive me, guys. Come on, it's been years.
Who's that? Who's that?
From Bone of Osiris, the song is called
Oh.
Recreate. That was one of the solos.
More like Boner of Osiris.
Boner of Osiris.
Because that sounded great.
It was great. Harder than the wood on this guitar.
Gonna have to adjust my truss rod.
Oh no, the treasure end.
You're gonna have to trust my bread. All right.
I trust you. If you trust
the
me.
the door is the door. Yeah. Sorry.
What door? The door is open, sir.
You're right. I should jump out of it. Yeah. Anyway, all right. So this same paint job.
Same paint job. The only difference is that this is a 26.5-inch scale. That's why it's able to handle the drop tunings a little bit better. In the end of the day, the way that I also play my guitars, I also have pretty thick strings on these. These are 11s to 74.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's awesome. I mean, like that's metal. Like the string thickness does make a big difference, folks.
I tell people all the
Everybody
time.
knows girth matter. No. Stop it.
Stop, guys.
Cut it out, Mike.
Cut it out, let us hear.
Kai, how are you?
What are you doing? Oh, the guitar. It's talking for me.
No, no,
We
no.
have viewers watching.
Right,
The ears. Their ears.
right. What about the? Oh yeah. What about the starving? No,
The starving. Oh no, I'm pretty hungry. I had 10s to 50s.
that was like a
on the
Street Fighter
string.
soundbite that just happened behind us. That was awesome.
So right now, the first guitar that you saw on Drop D's setup, what I like to call my signature, is actually 10s to 52s right now.
10 to 50s, Tommy said.
Yeah, so I have mine on 10 to 52s. So he's close.
Close, yeah.
Yeah, that's not so much of a difference either, to be
No.
honest.
That's doable.
What's another thing I know how to play on this thing? 'Cause the only song I've really written on this was "Dying to Breathe," which was the song with John.
And they're all nicely set up and everything, man.
Yeah, thanks, bro. That same person that set up these guitars in the past, which was Aiden from Larger Mods.
Shout out to the homie.
I got these guitars, bro, because these were my first ones before I got the Ibanez's. Like, I wanted to, have a little higher end and not spend as much money, and I ended up buying these two, and they ended up being my main workhorses, like in the studio or even live. I do have the Prestiges, but in the end of the day, like I've been using these a little bit more, ironically.
Dude, there's something about the feel of them, man. There's like, I know Paul Reed Smith himself, the man himself, he was going for like an in-between tone, right? That's why the scale length is in between. Oh.
You gotta try it out, bro. Very unique in the hands. I also go for a wound third, by the way. All my guitars have a wound third. Oh, you just noticed it? Ooh.
Your string gauges are much thicker than what I'm used to.
I warned you.
That's all you guys are getting out of me on that one. That's about as metal as I can get on. Eat. Sorry. A wound third is great for chords, Tommy says. I always hated the way six strings sounded. What? Oh, sorry. I always hated the way G string sounded if it wasn't wounded. No, I made a rhyme in my head. Sorry. It said sounded if it wasn't wound. I said sounded if it wasn't wounded. Woundy. Woundy boundy. Dude, you play so clean.
I'm rusty, bro. I'm really rusty, to be honest. I used to be a little better when
Bro.
I was younger, since I had a hiatus of like playing guitar for a bit. Even though I just popped out of nowhere with seven of them, I haven't been able to practice as much as I want to. I have the two kids, and I have to work. Gotta make money.
I hear you, but honestly, the technique is sounding pretty clean. So, shout out to that.
Thank you, brother. I did practice a lot of alternate picking when I was younger. That was one of the first things that I started learning when I was playing metal. I wanted to learn how to alternate pick really, really well. And even though I don't down pick like the pros, like dude, James Hetfield.
I'm shocked cats were not taking you seriously back in the day.
I wasn't taken serious in the past. I don't really know why. But now that I'm a little older, it could be that sometimes, my own personality can throw off a little people sometimes. Um, that's just what I can really think of. Sometimes, maybe I can also say the wrong things, and maybe sometimes somebody doesn't like it, but, we're only human. I
You
don't
think it
know.
went that way?
I don't know. This was,
It could have. Okay.
I don't
I get you.
know.
I get you.
I'm just saying, like, now knowing myself as, like, being older.
I'm saying, okay. I hear you. The skill's there. Well done, my man.
Thank you, Bobby. Oh, I think I have one left. We went through the two Ibanez's, the bass, the two pre-RS's. We went through the signature. We're down to the last one.
Wow, man, great timing we made. Honestly, a great collection, dude. It's so cool to just be able to this is the kind of streams that I think I should have been focusing on because this is a good time.
I believe doing what you love and having a good time is basically the best thing about it. Like, dude, it was great. I remember when I hit you up, I was like, hey, look, bro, like I want to go on the podcast. I think it'd be great. I want to talk about music, just see what we can do. And look, bro, like it was great. We both love talking about guitars and all that. And I'm here, like I have a pretty decent collection. Let me bring them. Maybe that's gonna work. Maybe we can do that. And now we're here.
I love it, man. I'm so excited, and honestly, this is what I love, man. Like I love guitars. I love different guitar shapes, models, brands, scale lengths, string shapes. Like everybody's different playing style. These days I don't even know where I'm at musically. Like I've been playing the bass a little bit in this new cover band. That's been interesting. Cover band status is interesting because a lot of people think they're like too good for a cover band, right? A lot of people think they're like, why would you be in a cover band? You're a talented musician. And I'm not putting anybody down for telling me that. Because they respect me, right? They care about me. They just want me to be. They want the spotlight on me to be the clearest, if you know what I mean. So I understand that, and I appreciate that. But at the same time, I think there's respect to be had to the cover band. They're providing an experience, and you know what? At the end of the day, give me 1 second, actually.
You're good, bro. You're good. I got enough. Let me see if it's actually working. You're good.
Tommy says I always alternate pick from the very beginning. Whoa, look at this thing. Oh my goodness. What is this? Is this an ESP?
So this is actually a Carvin.
Oh, the Carvin. The
Yeah.
8-string.
This is the.
I was looking at the
my
headstock. I was like,
custom
what is
string.
That's awesome.
So this is the company before
Kiesel.
Kiesel. Yeah, great guitars though. I have a little love and hate for other guitar custom companies. To be fair, every single Kiesel or Carvin I've ever grabbed in my hand have always felt great.
Dude, they're amazing.
Let's test this out, actually.
Yeah, but just looking at the way the nut is cut right now, like this is so perfect.
So let me give you a little heads up of this guitar. It did originally come with its original preamp actives. I swapped them out for Fishman Fluence. This is actually the guitar that Mitchell did.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, he set it up and did the electronics. So they both have the push pull for each one's controlled through each section here.
Awesome. Sounds amazing. I love it. Is it coming through? Or is it...
It is now.
Okay.
I just realized that it wasn't fully in there. That's what she said.
That sounds amazing. Sorry, I think Angela just got to the door, I think. What up, brother? No, you know what? Let's do a live phone call like they do.
You're trying to reach is not available.
It's that do not disturb bullshit.
Oh, let me just greet him. But dude, honestly, that sounds amazing. 8-string action, you're kind of killing it right now. It's amazing.
You're gonna try when you come back. It's tuned literally just to drop E. So think of a standard guitar, but then the low string is an E again.
Okay. Oh, look at Angela like an HD. Yeah. Ooh, that sounds awesome. Oh yeah. Hey. That sounds awesome. Dude, and how many pieces is the neck right now? This looks awesome.
I think this is a 5-piece neck.
Wow, with the Goto. Did you put the Goto? No, the Carvin locking tuners.
No, these are original Luker Locket tuners.
Dude, ahead of their time.
They were that. This guitar, I think, is from 2015. This guitar is from
Really?
2015, bro. When I looked up the serial number, it turned out that it was around 2015 that this guitar came out.
Dude, look, then it's a neck through body. If you look at the back of it, amazing woodworking going on. If you look at this guitar, like you could see why this brand was like so famous for the time of just being like these like shred machines. Sick, bro.
This guitar doesn't get as much love as I wanted to give it.
I mean, it's tough. It's an 8-string. You know what I mean? Like that's like a mood. You know.
I was in the mood the other day. I was definitely in the mood the other day, and I ended up making this sick ass riff in my head. And then like I've had some other riffs that like it was a recycled riff that I put in this video that I did, but it just sounds sick. I guess I'll play.
It's a great guitar. Yeah, dude. That sounds insanity. Sounds so good.
Here, bro, try it out. See how nice
God.
this feels, bro.
Oh God! Oh my God! Endless sustain.
That's that neck through.
Sounds great.
That guitar sounds good in your hands, bro. Sounds real good in your hands.
Thank you, man. You know, if I had some time to get used to it, there'll definitely be a song coming out of that thing. That's a songwriting beast right there.
That's how I was the other day. I was writing a song for Dustin Boyles for Official Drum Now, and I ended up using the H string for that video. Yeah, I think I sent it to you, right?
I think so. The one you just sent in the latest post.
Yeah, the latest one. Yeah,
Like a couple hours ago type of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if my phone is
Are
connected.
you able to put it on the thingy?
I might be able to.
We might be able to do it.
Think I might be able to. Oh, volume's down if you want to turn it up. Sorry. That was very loud. You talking about that one?
No. That one.
Oh. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna start over. Amazing. Yeah, bro.
That other half is drop tuned, so
Nailed it,
I
Abby.
couldn't do it.
Dude, I mean, honestly, shout out to all the stuff you've been accomplishing lately, bro. Like with the amazing guitar collection, but you've been also like riffing it up and you've been playing. You know, a lot of people build up a guitar collection but don't play it. You know, you've been playing.
So my dream was to always have one guitar for every tuning. I'm not there yet,
Oh, nice.
but I'm gonna do it. I already have my guitar for drop D, a drop C, I have a drop B, drop A, drop G, drop E. But now I'm still missing a lot more.
Okay, man.
That's still like half the spectrum.
That's a cool collection to build up right there. I like that. Super dope, man.
This was the end of my collection, actually. Right now, that was the end of mine.
Honestly, you nailed it, bro.
Dude, you nailed it.
Dude,
I think this carving belongs in your hands, bro.
dude, honestly, that guitar is amazing, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Feels
Like it-
real nice, bro.
Dude, the neck shape on it is one of the thinnest I've felt on like on any extended range guitar. Feels amazing. And a fantastic wood grain too. Like it's like the sands of time.
I'm still trying to figure out what because the thing with carving is that a lot of these guitars don't have a lot of history anymore because the company, since not that it disbanded, but like they separated.
Yeah.
So a lot of that like old serial numbers and everything, it's hard to trace these guitars now.
It looks like ash, like sides.
It looks like a swamp ash, kind of like the one that
But
with
thin.
my Ibanez, but it's a little thinner and but my Ibanez
Or
are a
not
lot
thin, I mean,
heavier
like,
than
light.
this.
Because it's not heavy at all.
Yeah, because my Ibanez's are
Yeah,
pretty
those are
heavy,
heavy.
bro.
And then like really cool, like I don't know if that's like the walnut stripe or like what that is in the middle.
I think it's Bubinga.
Bubinga stripe looks awesome, dude. That striping
I
that
think
going
this
on in the
was
back,
used a lot back then was
Dude.
Bubinga.
dude. It looks amazing, dude.
Or Wenge, Bubinga.
One
or
of those,
Wenge.
yeah.
What is it? Whatever you
One of
guys
those
can see
darker
here and
woods.
figure it out. Because, well, actually, through the camera, it kind of looks like a Purple Heart. It looks real nice.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, that looks real nice. Oh, shit. Is that flamed?
On the bottom bit,
Oh, kind of. It has a little bit. Yeah, you can see it a little bit there. And
Looks awesome.
Yeah. Look at that.
Gorgeous, dude.
Booty.
It's gorgeous, to be honest, man.
Something I mentioned. All my guitars have 24-volt mods.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, they're
A great boost.
little circle battery. The big boost on the guitars and lots of headroom.
Yeah.
They sound great for the recordings and all that. As a matter
do,
of
bro.
fact, the last recording I did was the one that I just sent you. Was with the signature guitar I have.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that one you could play. It was
They
only
sound
like
so
30
present.
seconds.
They sound really pushed up in the mix.
It sounds yeah.
Yeah.
The last voice thing I sent you, that one has the drop D.
Oh yeah.
That one has the new mix on it.
Let's play that real quick. So loud. My bad. Is that the thing you're talking about?
Yeah, but it's playing at times 2.
Oh, is it? I wonder why.
Oh, I think I saw the voice thing on times 2.
Oh, what the hell? I thought it was just brutal. I was like, damn. I was like, you were feeling it. That sounds pretty intense.
So that was with the 6-string signature guitar. That was with on drop B originally, pitch shift down, then to normal guitar tuning, which was on drop D.
Amazing, bro. Amazing.
It was fun, bro.
Man, shout out, dude. You've been killing it, bro.
Thank you, bro.
The
So
fuck,
have you,
man?
man. I saw you live playing bass on your Fender bass, your P bass. Sounded awesome, bro.
Trying, man.
Dalai Lama, bro. Shout out to Dalai Lama.
Yeah, man, it's been really fun, man. Just like, you know, just playing in front of people and just kind of like doing something different and just kind of, I don't know, it's just fun, bro. Like, you know, like the songs like we grew up with, and they're not like very difficult songs by any means, but at the same time, they're fun to play, and it's just fun to be on a stage and
Bro,
just
you
having
guys
fun. Dude.
played aerials, and I died. I was here like, oh god, there goes my drink. I'm gonna chug this shit and go straight to the front.
So much fun, dude. I love that. I love it, man. Then that one is a fun one, you know. Like, and that's the thing. Like, there's some songs that are just so fun to play, and it's great because it's like top 40 rock, you know, which is great. Like, I think it's like a fun niche and fun genre to be in. Like, you get to just kind of please everybody in a way.
Sorry for moving around. I realized
No,
that
no.
I dropped everything.
No. But yeah, man, it's been a lot of fun, bro. Like I'm excited to just kind of continue that, and we got another show coming up in a couple of weeks and stuff. So back to practicing, and you know we had our little break, and now it's time to get back into that and stuff. So it's super fun. I'm excited, man. And what about you? You've been playing shows. You've been gigging, dude.
My last gig was back in November or September. I don't remember. It was last year around September or November that I left my old band Bad Lungs. They're still playing shows and all that, but that was the last time that I played a live show. I've been since then concentrating more like on my solo music, releasing it, and you know, getting a little bit better at guitar too. At the same time, I feel that some of my songs could get better, even including with myself. You know, there's moments where I feel that I may not be as confident in my like lead playing, where then I have to go reach out to, you know, other friends and be like, hey, what do you think of this and that? Or maybe you want to do something here, when I can really, in the end of the day, I want to kind of do it myself and release it myself. That's really, yeah.
Sure. I mean, you know, that's fine. You know, it's part of the journey, right?
I said earlier as well, first Lud stream after rebranding to Shut Up, Let's Rock.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, you know, I need to start changing the name on everything. I didn't realize, like I was telling Respiro today, that it was like I should have changed the name on everything and then started streaming. But you know that's something to think about.
You're good, bro. It doesn't matter. In the end of the day, those that are always watching are gonna know. Hey, man, this was the first stream.
Yeah, exactly. You know, a new era, a new era.
It's a new time.
Right after many years, you know, less talk, more rock.
We're gonna do it again soon
Right, exactly. So it's been fun to
with
and
less guitars.
and thank you for actually being the first like stream that we've done like in the new like during the new rebranding and stuff.
Oh,
That's
thank you,
exciting,
bro.
too.
I'm
The
happy
first
to be
guitar
here.
reviews.
I think we can probably one day get into more details
Yeah,
on
man.
these guitars, but it's glad that we got to showcase them. 'Cause
Yeah.
In the end of the day, it's what I use in all of my songs. All the guitars that I use in the certain tunings, they're right there. Those are the same ones. I never muse them or move them from tunings or anything. If it's drop C, it's C, B, B, A, whatever it is. That's what it is.
And they're great quality, man. Because you know what? When you play them, they're all still in tune, and they all play amazing. Like they're
If they were out of
you-
tune, it's my fault.
No, man, you definitely you picked a good collection. Dude.
Thank you, bro. I gotta thank Aiden from Larger Mods. He set up most of them.
Shout out
And then
to Aiden,
Mitchell,
dude.
Mitchell, bro, legend,
He's had the middle. He local legend. He really
legend,
is.
bro.
It's easy to change your name on Twitch and YouTube as well. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. That'll definitely be a new era is beginning. Shut up, let's rock.
Rock, bro.
Oh yeah. Good stuff, man. Hey, man, thank you so much for coming by tonight, bro.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for letting
Thanks for
me
having
be
by.
here.
I'm excited for the next episode we do, man.
Let's do it soon.
You know what? The next episode, you get to try out my guitar.
Oh hell yeah!
Let's do that
There's
soon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And a bunch inside. I didn't even get to show you my-
8, 9 other guitars. 10 other guitars we haven't been able to showcase yet.
I want to show you, and there's one guitar I got that I got at a garage sale that I want to show you that I got for $35. that you got it.
And it's probably one of your nicest playing guitars that you use. You beat it up, and you're like, I just love this.
I got it
just
recently. I
love
haven't
it.
had a chance to use it much, but it's a great one though. I'll tell Alex. So we'll do it on the next episode ASAP.
That's how I feel about like one of my guitars right now. My beater right now is my signature over there.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Amazing.
that's my beater right now.
Okay. Oh, God, that's a good beater. Shit. All right, man. Oh, sorry. All right, brother. Good. Until the next time, then. All right, and where can everybody check you out on the streaming platforms, like for like your music and everything?
So on all platforms, you can check me out on there as RespiroMalo, or just search up my full name, which is actually Christopher George Vasquez. Christopher spell it with a K. You'll find it. It's super easy.
Hell yeah. All right, folks. Until next time, folks. Everybody have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for rocking out with us, going through the guitar collection.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, everybody else, for hanging out tonight. And until next time, we'll catch you later. Peace, peace, peace.